Houston Texans get smacked by the Cleveland Browns. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. As you saw yesterday, the Houston Texans got absolutely smacked by the Cleveland Browns. And this was a game I was worried about initially, but as the days grew closer to Sunday, of course, I grew more and more optimistic that the Houston Texans could possibly repeat their performance against the Tennessee Titans. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that bell for the notifications to turn on. You are not going to want to miss the latest on all Astros, Rockets, Texans, because this is The Lead, where it's all Houston all the time. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers. So while you're liking this video, go ahead and comment down below. How are you feeling, Texans fans? There are a lot of fans that are not feeling good after this loss. And as it is always said to be a week-to-week league, the Texans are back on the downhill. I'll say this. It's a RELAX for me. It is a relax, Texans fans. This is always a tough ask to grab multiple performances from your defense, your run game, with a backup quarterback against a better team. Like, the Browns are a better team than the Tennessee Titans. You can get away with it against Tennessee because they're not that good. There's a reason why they only have 5 wins this year. The Cleveland Browns are a good football team, a great defense, one of the best defenses in the NFL, if not the number 1 defense in the NFL. I was clinging on to hope and saying that, hey, maybe the home and road differences of the defensive side of the ball for them can help us win this game. But then you got to remember, you don't have C.J. Stroud. You have Case Keenum, and it worked for you last week, but it wasn't very pretty either. And the Houston Texans, along with some bad coaching decisions and mostly Bobby Slowick utilizing a 2-quarterback system, absolutely just really despise a 2-quarterback system. I despise it so much as to mutter the words that Bobby Slowick had me muttering, man, should I be looking at a new OC, because that 2-quarterback system was just atrocious. I can't stand it. Now, I don't want to fire Bobby Slowick. Obviously, this is hours later with a clear mind. I'm not going to fire Bobby Slowick. I think he needs to do a better job. I'll say that. But overall, it didn't matter. The Cleveland Browns were going to sack whatever quarterback was out there, whether or not it was Case Keenum, whether or not it was Davis Mills. To me, it did not matter. Sure, Davis Mills, in my opinion, and I said it 2 weeks ago, I still think Davis Mills is the better quarterback than Case Keenum. That's who I would have picked. But regardless, relax, RELAX. You grabbed in 2 games with a backup quarterback, multiple injuries, and in today's game, or yesterday's game, you had Jonathan Bernard go out real quick. Jimmy Ward got out of the game, then came right back in. You've battled with injuries the whole game, and yesterday and last week as well. So with all of that together, you went 1-1 in this stretch. You should have C.J. Stroud back for the next 2 games. And what's really helpful, and that's why I'm very even keel right now, is the Jaguars lost and the Colts lost. So everyone is still tied for first in the division. And you got 2 games left. Take care of business. We'll get a video on separately talking about that. The Houston Texans take this L right here. Absolutely horrendous day Sunday. But get that bounce back. Face a cupcake in the Tennessee Titans. Get C.J. Stroud's confidence back up. That way you are set up for that final game where it is all the marbles on the table against the Indianapolis Colts. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.